Hello, my name is Vanessa Canterbury, and I'm often asked, who is this person? Where did she come from? Is it really true that she accomplished so much in a short amount of time after her layoff? Yes, that's me. I am a product of being raised in poverty, coming from a single parent, and also being a teen mom at the tender age of 16. That's me, yes. But also, you don't know the backstory of, even though I was a teen mom, even though people turned their back on me, even though I was told I wasn't going to be anything, called every name in a book. But this person here in this adult life, in this new age, I am a person who turned my life around to rebuild myself after I was laid off in 2011. I was determined to be able to say, you know what? No, I was not able to find a job after being laid off, 20 years experience for 2 years, being a single parent of 3, and was unable to find a job. I knew that my unemployment checks was going to run out, but I knew I needed to do something. And I no longer want to be that person who run from an opportunity. And so here I am, this person, Vanessa Canterbury, who comes to you today. I am so blessed. I'm so blessed to be working with people all over the world, to be able to help them just like someone helped me, to be able to allow them and show them and educate them and motivate them and pray for them and support them to be able to walk away from their jobs one day, to be able to pay off debt, to be able to have retirement funds, to be able to have college even paid off, and maybe even travel the world. That's me. And so even though I never had any experience, I knew I had to do something different. So what did I do? I took a leap of faith. I invested in myself while I was collecting my unemployment checks. In 2013, I've been blessed to not punch anybody's clock. And here we are right now at this very moment. I am working with people from all walks of life and educating them how it's possible. How it's possible. I'm a living witness. So I went into the business of direct sales. I had no clue. I had never heard of it before, but it made sense. And when I say it made sense, it made so much sense because I was like, wait a minute, why ain't nobody not talking about this stuff? Because majority are taught to get up, get them a job, and go to school. That's it. Times have totally changed. So I know I needed to do something. I no longer want to continue to live check to check. I no longer wanted to try to pitch pennies over here and hold off paying off this over there and turn around, can't even take my family on a trip. And I'm constantly doing this time and time again. I no longer wanted that. So I knew I had to do something different. I knew I had to allow myself to be a student. I knew I had to be able to invest in myself. And I did. Scared and all, had no clue what the heck I was doing, but I was willing to learn. And that's the great thing about this business, is because with me taking that leap of faith, I was able to turn this a little investment into something that was absolutely amazing. I work my business on a part-time basis and make more income than I ever made without leaving my house. And if I did leave my house, I could work my business on the go. And so that business is, I help people to be able to make and save money off the bills they could never pay off. Yes, those same bills. When you turn on that light, that's a bill. When that cable bill comes in, that's a bill. That internet, that's a bill. Yes, all of those bills and so much more. So it made sense to me. Because who would not want to earn additional income off the bills they constantly keep paying? Matter of fact, who would not want residual income? I had no clue what the heck residual income was until I had to look it up and like, wait a minute, is this real? Yes, it's real. And so now here I am working with people from pastors to teachers to educators to just regular people like myself. I come from the administrative field, but they wanted more out of life just like I wanted more out of life. And so I believe in the power of collaboration, and that's the way it is. There's no, they say pyramids. No, that's a job, because a job is something that you will never become the CEO of that job. In this business, I'm able to become my own boss. As soon as I invested my money, I was up and running my business. I didn't have to worry about a brick and mortar. I didn't have to worry about paying those additional bills outside my house. I didn't have to worry about all of those things. All I had to do is be a student and to be able to help more people, to be able to share what I do, to be able to help them reduce their bills, to be able to help them to be able to earn some additional income. One thing that we are not educated on is the difference between a W-2 mindset and a 1099 mindset. I had to be able to be okay with going through the transformation process and get the personal development that I needed so I can be here with you today to be able to have a successful home-based business, to be able to help other people to have another business, another stream of income, to be able to do all those things that they wanted to do. And it's not interfering in anything that they're doing. No, I didn't say quit your job. But this is something that you could be able to do on the side to be able to generate some additional income so you could be able to reach your goals. And the best thing about it, I didn't have to do it by myself. Yes, I teach them how to do it. Just like somebody taught me how to teach somebody else how to do it. And so I was able to have a successful business, to be able to build off of that business. And now I have a business called Inspired by Vanessa. I was able to teach so many people how to be, they could be able to build their business, right? To be able to grow their business, to be able to give them the motivation, empowerment, the tips and the tools and everything else they need so they can be able to walk off of their jobs as well. And so I'm a mindset coach. I am a speaker. I'm always speaking to the souls of people around the world because you never know who needs to be saved. I am also sharing my message because I am no longer apologizing for the message of what the things that I went through in my life, because my mess of a message is able to help somebody else. So I'm speaking all over the world, and I'm also on radio. I'm a podcaster. I have another business I'm a co-owner of it. It's called Change Your Minds Online. I am also a co-host on radio with Motivation Station Show. I'm a best-selling author of 2 books that I produced out this year. So I'm not saying this to boast nor to brag. I'm saying this is to make sure that whatever that you do, make it your business to have another stream of income. Why? Because the way things are going in this economy, the number one business to have is online. You may not know, but be open to know. If there's an opportunity that's available for you, if you see an opportunity, take the opportunity. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. This opportunity has changed my life. I never thought I'd be having multiple streams of income coming from unemployment. And now I have multiple streams of income. So I share this with you because every day someone else is reaching out to me to say, you know what, I done lost my job. I'm not barely making, I can't afford this. I can't afford that. We truly have to change our mindset. We truly have to understand that it's so possible. We truly have to understand that we could be our own business owner. We truly got to understand that we too could be able to live the life that we always dreamed of, but we have to be willing to put in the work. And that's why I'm here helping so many people to be able to do the same exact thing. The same thing. I want you to just take a glimpse of this with you before I leave. Inspired by Vanessa means empowerment that speaks to your soul, because I'm speaking to people and I'm sharing my message, I'm sharing my story, and I'm sharing all the amazing things that I'm doing to be able to encourage you to be able to do what you should be able to do, whatever that may be. But the great thing about this business is that I can be able to travel and write it off. The same thing like when your job, you're the CEO, then when they go out and they go get the personal development, they come back and they delegate it to what the employees to do, and they get to write that off. Are you following what I'm saying? So what you're doing is investing into a job with your time away from your family. You only get paid for a certain amount of hours, and then that's it. If your job fires you today, lay you off today, be honest with yourself. Would you be okay? Would you be able to pay your bills? Would you be able to go back out into the job force to be able to make the same amount of money that you're making or even more? Would you? Think about it. People are losing their jobs every single day. You have to understand that you are your best investment. Stop sleeping on this opportunity and connect with the person who introduced you to who's helping them to be able to build them a successful business. I'm here. Connect with me. Connect with them. Because this business is changing lives. This business has been around over 10 years and been on the Better Business Bureau for what? 9 years straight, being an A+ rating. It's very well documented. Very well documented. Do your research like I did my research. I hope this video helped you to be able to let you know a little bit about me, but to also encourage you to let you know you do not have to do this alone. We have to educate ourselves, guys. We have to come together and to be able to move the masses and change lives one person at a time. If I could do it, being a single mother of 3, why can't you? So connect with the person who shared this video with you to be able to connect and allow us to be able to show you that it is possible to be able to have a successful business that's not going to interfere in anything that you are doing. Be open to change. Be open to something new. Be open to be ready to learn. Be open to changing lives. Again, my name is Vanessa Canterbury, and I can be found at InspiredByVanessa.com. Feel free to reach out. I look forward to connecting with you and changing lives one person at a time. Be blessed, guys. I'll talk to you later.